What you see here is two hot dogs, but they're not just any hot dogs. These are Chicago style hot dogs, and we're going to make them right now. The first thing we need is hot dogs, of course. I wanted something skinless. Nathan's is a go-to, and that was the only one available at the time we went to the store. Next up, a Chicago hot dog has poppy seed buns. Good luck trying to find them because it took me quite a while, and my daughter just happened to stumble upon them. Now, I'm sure if you went to a bakery you could, but I'm talking grocery stores. It wasn't that easy. Okay, on to the rest of our ingredients. Mustard, sweet relish, some sliced dill pickles, tomato slices, onions, some celery salt or celery seeds, and last but not least, sport peppers. Don't have them, had to figure out a substitute, so I've got serrano peppers, which are apparently close but not the same, but we're going to make it work. Alright, let's open up this can of serranos, and there's actually a lot in here. Well, I wish I had someone to share them with. So I'm going to grab 4, and that barely dents the can. And I can tell they're strong just from the smell. You know, you can smell spice. It was there. Well, I'm only going to do up 2 to start. I figured 4 peppers are more than enough. So here they are, all nice and sliced up and ready to go on my dogs. Let's put them aside. So we're going to boil the dogs. Now I know this is overkill, but it has a steamer attachment to it, so that's why I'm using it. We'll get the water up to a boil, throw our hot dogs in. I've only got 4. And that's going to work just fine. We're going to let that cook in the boiling water for about 2-3 minutes. And then we're going to take them out just like that. Okay, now the best laid plans of mice and men. Here comes my steamer attachment. It's a little hot. I got it in, but it wasn't quite in level. Instead of leaving it, oh no. How about we push it down? And now I just created an issue. Round number 2. Take everything out, drain it, put water back in, bring it up to a boil with the steamer plate where it properly goes. So I've got 1 bun I'm going to put in the steamer about 2 minutes. The other bun, here it is, I'm going to put it in the microwave. And we'll see how they all hold up, the 2 of them. Just 30 seconds in the microwave. Actually, I only did 20 seconds. The microwave bun's done. Here's our steam bun. And of course, I didn't really think this one through because it's so deep. Now I got to pull it out, and I'm squishing it, and I'm really afraid that I've kind of ruined the bun. So here we are. All our stuff's all ready to roll. And here's our bun. That's the one out of the steamer. And that's our microwave bun. Both are soft. You can kind of see how it's squishy, the one out of the steamer, but you know, it ends up working in the end. Let's get our hot dogs into our buns. And I had to make it so that I could actually get everything else in. I didn't realize how much real stuff goes on in these things, a lot more than I'm used to. It really fills the hot dog bun and hot dogs, so you're going to have a big dog to deal with when you're done. Next up, some mustard. Of course, I only get 1 out of 2 looking really nice. I'm not going to go back and respread it. Here's our sweet relish, and once again, I'm kind of guessing at how much would go on. I think a decent amount, and I'm pretty sure I nailed the amount. I mean, it's kind of hard to screw it up, I think. You could. I wanted enough to be able to taste it, but not so much that it's overpowering. Okay, next up, our dill pickle spears. So it's kind of funny using sweet pickle relish and dill pickle. Okay, so we get our pickle slices into our dogs. Next up are tomatoes. Now I didn't have sliced tomatoes, I just had cherry tomatoes that I sliced up. They seem to work okay, but I can see where the tomato slices may work a little better. Like taste-wise, you get more tomato taste in the whole thing. But I think this worked out pretty good. I just put a couple extra tomatoes in. Seemed to work okay. Now I'm running out of room here. Thankfully, we're almost done. Here's our onions. And of course, that's to taste, right? And I love onions, so we're going to put a lot on. And these are diced a little finer than what I would normally do. I don't mind them being chunky, but because I got all this other stuff on. Here's our peppers. 2 nice big ones, because I'm concerned that they're going to be super hot. In the end, I probably could have chucked on a couple more and it wouldn't have really mattered. And our last ingredient, just a little pinch of celery seed. And I could have put a little more on it. It would have been even more flavorful. But this was an educated guess on how much to use. I've never put it on a hot dog in my life. But there you have it. There is our Chicago-style hot dogs. Let's get all this stuff away. And of course, the last thing I got to do, after I give myself a thumbs up, give it a try and see how it tastes. I'm dying of curiosity to see how well it goes. And sure enough, it does hit my expectations. It was really good, except for dropping a pepper. Take a couple pictures. I give it another thumbs up. Super good. These are definitely going to get made again. Absolutely, and I hope you enjoyed this. And now it's time for lunch. Yummy. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.